Sleeping like a baby, an expression in English that means to sleep very deeply, sleep very well. But from what everyone told me about having a baby is you must be prepared to not sleep. That isn't the case with Rumi. She's been great every night except one. We had a hat on her and we think she was too hot. She sleeps when we go to sleep about 11 o'clock. We woke up today. I woke up about 9:30. I started talking to her, so she kind of woke up, and now Andrea's feeding her. It's almost 10 o'clock. So she sleeps all night. We woke up just to change her and feed her in the night, but we wake her up. She doesn't wake us up, which is kind of a funny thing. So Rumi is sleeping like a baby, such an angel. Thank God for that. One little thing I wanted to talk about today was how babies sleep, you know, sleeping like a baby. The book I have, What to Expect When You're Expecting, the first year, says babies sleep on their back. When I do Google searches, it says put babies on their back to sleep because this lowers the chance of SIDS, or sudden infant death syndrome. But in Slovenia, everyone here, doctors, nurses, parents, they all say put the baby on the side. I find this curious. So whenever I put Rumi down, I still put her on the back because that's everything I've read. And somehow she ends up on her side anyways. So I find that quite curious. She has the power to get onto her side, but thankfully she doesn't have the power to get on her stomach. So if you're a parent, let me know how you would put your kids down to sleep, your babies, and what the general medical consensus is there with how to put the babies to sleep. I see there's also a lot of old wives' tales, misinformation going around with breastfeeding and new parenthood. One thing that Andrea is believing right now is that raw fruits are not good for her, and I don't know where she got this. I think her mom told her, she read it on Instagram, but I've not seen anything like that. I see some foods that could be triggering for breastfeeding babies, such as spicy foods, gassy foods like broccoli or cabbage, anything in excess, caffeine, alcohol, nicotine. Of course, these things are not so good for the baby, but she has a theory that fresh fruits are no good for her when she's breastfeeding. So let me know what your thoughts on that are as well. I'm curious to see what the community has to share with their wisdom, their medical knowledge, and everything. So little baby update. Today's Tuesday. I lost track of the days, the 7th or something. The baby is 11 days old and she is doing very well. We'll show you her soon. Thank you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.